It's been 10 years in the making, and I by 10 years I mean 10 game years. 2 years at Brentford, that they sacked me at Newcastle, 1 year at Leipzig, 2 years at Arsenal, 2 years at Barcelona, 2 years with Juventus, 1 year with Braga, and of all of them, the easiest has been with Braga. Don't forget the team that we use with Braga is relatively weak. It was a very weak team, and I'm even surprised that I managed to even look at the team. The team has full of 73s, 70s. No one has crossed that 84 yet, and well, I'm leaving the team. I finally won the league, so bon voyage, arrivederci, goodbye. Of course, Ronaldo too would have done better. He was on loan the first time, cut short in October, and then yeah, we loaned him in January again. So you can see the team all round relatively well. I have to say I'm very, very proud of the team. Most people wonder why I just owe Sergi Canos. So there are some matches that his goal bailed us out, and I'm surprised I got him on loan. Well, there's an option to buy, but I'm not going to trigger the option to buy because I'm not staying in this team. Now, in case you want to go through, yes, this is like a 400 save on this game, and yeah, let's go through my Brentford stats. We had our biggest attempts against Gamba Osaka. Record win was 4-0 against Swansea, but record loss was 4-0 against Man City. Goal scorer in the season was even a loan signing, and he was there until October 31st, and he left 12 goals, 103 goals scored, 72 conceded. That was our lowest. Highest appearances was Jude Bellingham, longest term was Nigel Pearson. Record signing was Christoph Aya, and record save was Christian. Oh God, longest winning streak was 5. Record unbeaten streak was 4. Most successful manager was Nigel Pearson, and Willie got promoted by finishing second in the league. Now to Newcastle. Record attendance against Leicester. The biggest win was against Southampton, biggest loss against Manchester United. The goal scorer was with Zaha. And that team was stacked. Who is that? Mama what? Little siblings can be annoying sometimes. Anyways, Brian Gill had 41 appearances and he was a loan signing. We had long-term manager was Frank Lampard. Record signing was Reece Nelson. Record sale was Victor Osimhen to Leicester City. Steve Bruce was the best manager we had. They sacked Lampard against my discretion. They fired me at the end of the season because we got relegated. And it worries me. Look at the stats. 8 wins, 8 draws, 25 losses, 54 goals scored, 81 conceded, minus 29 goal difference, 29 points in total. And points per game was 0.71. I mean, that's not even one. It was so tragic. Like, the team was stacked. They had Morata, they had Reece Nelson. They were 80 rated, by the way. They were even better than anybody the person who finished in top 6, and I got pissed off. Anyways, that led me to Leipzig, who welcomed me with open arms. Now by this time we're already 4 years in. So Cologne, then biggest one was Erzbridge, biggest loss was Augsburg. Leading goal scorer was Andre Silva, who was our record signing and highest appearance for that season. Highest goal scored or during my duration at the time. We finished. When did we finish? I said, when did we finish? Yeah, I think we finished 5th. We finished 5th. Yes, we finished 5th. 64, 34 appearances, 25 was Schubert. They sacked Schubert for no reason. Our record signing was Andre Silva. Record sale was Ibrahima Konate. Record winning streak was 3. Record winning streak was 4. And Ruby, till this time, is still my best manager for some reason. And immediately after that, I went back to England to prove myself. Hired Kike Setien as the manager of Arsenal. By that time, Mauricio Sarri was an Arsenal manager. I was planning on using Sarri, but then I had to let Sarri go to Barcelona. Now, this is how it went. Newcastle was my record attendance. Biggest win was Leicester. Biggest loss was Liverpool. Main goal scorer was Armando Broja. Now, the annoying part is that Martinelli went to Chelsea when I was at Leipzig, and I didn't know about that transfer. So I saw Broja on the free. I picked him up. He's still in the team till date, I guess. Highest goal scored is in 2026, that's 86. Lowest goals conceded was 61. Highest appearances was Bukayo Saka. As you can see, record signing was Daniel Lomo to prevent him from going to Liverpool before the game we had against them, and Torreira. Now, record wins was 5, record being streak was 11 across 2 seasons. As you can see, now we go to Barcelona. 2 Copa del Rey's there, 2 Europa League. What am I saying? 1 Europa League final. Now, record attendance against Arsenal in preseason. The biggest one was against Osasuna, biggest loss was against Sociedad. Ansu Fati was the leading goal scorer, 20. Then we have 147 goals scored in 2028, 25 goals conceded in 2028. Highest appearance was Rodrigo Silva de Gois. Longest ever manager was Guardiola, because I signed him that season. And record signing was Ryan Sessegnon. Record sale was Maron Buhadu. Record winning streak was 7. Record winning streak was 12. Sarri retired, so I never got to use Sarri at all. Wait, what am I saying? No, I was using Sarri throughout the season. Then someone paid his release clause. Then I brought in Arteta to finish the season. Arteta won the first Copa del Rey. Then second season, we finished second in the league by 2 points. And then second in the league by. I'm sorry. Second in the league by, is it 6 points? Yeah, 8 points. 8 points, and then, I brought in Guardiola the next season, who finished. No, the first season we finished 7th. We finished 7th to qualify for the Champions League. Second season we finished 2nd, but we also reached the finals and we lost our Atletico Madrid. Now, Juventus, the most recent one. Barcelona was our record appearance attendance. Biggest win was against Legia Warsaw. My rivals, Liverpool, we lost 2 by 5. Winning goal scorer in the season was Victor Osimhen. 120 goals scored by Juventus in 2030. 54 conceded in 2030. We finished the first season with Juventus. We finished 6th, which was like the benchmark. They wanted us to qualify for Europe. The second season we finished 2nd with 8 points, by 8 points rather. There's a time we got to the top of the table, we dropped points again, and we dropped points again. Anyways, highest appearance was Chimde. Longest serving manager was Gasperini. Gasperini was the manager before I came there, and then he became the man. He was just the manager for that first season. I didn't renew his contract, so yeah. Record signing was Husam Awa. I paid his release clause of 43 million. He was 56. Ours. Anyways, director record. Manager record. Allegri was bought from Man City with his other coaching staff man as the head coach, who resigned with Man City. And yeah, that's how we won our Coppa Italia, and now Braga. I came to this team with no high expectations, and we've done well. We did well against Juventus. We lost 3-0. Yeah, and we won 4-0 against Martino Funchal. Sporting CP was our biggest loss. Leading goal scorer was Bulia, because the goals were spread around. Dembele, that's the glitch in the game, so he didn't make 365 appearances. This is just the first season with them. Maybe it's his overall appearances from the beginning of the game. That's this game, the save. Longest ever was Hubner. He was a free agent, and I just came and revamped the managerial status of this team. Mbia, now in Juventus I signed Mbia, and he wasn't a good signing. Now I signed him to Braga for 17 million. Record signing here. Second record signing for Juventus though. So record signing here for 17 million. And I sold Science Ego Kiza because he was old. I would have left him in the team to participate in us winning the league. As you can see, we sold worth 61, we bought worth 44. Profit loss is like 17. Wait, no, this is what we started with. Yeah, 44,800 is what we started with, and then for some reason we got that. And Garande was the manager before, and then all in all, we made a Champions League run. As you can see, we lost our first. Then we made a Champions League run, and then the game glitched, and we lost 3-0 to Spartak Moscow. Because this game is like if you accidentally exit the game while in motion, it doesn't save, so it records it as a forfeit. And sometimes it's against your will, as the game will just abruptly close after you play like your an array of matches, maybe like 16 matches or 14 matches, sometimes 11. Then to just glitch and you lose that match which you were. Yeah, and then we made a run, and now we're finally in the final of the Taça de Portugal. Top of the table by 1 point. There was a time we're leading the table by 8, 5, 6, 3, 4. We dropped on the table to Sporting and whatnot, and we'll just check the statistics for this save. Highest games was by Jacobs. Assists, we have Armada in third. I'm just looking out for my players. In shots, we have Armada. Oh my god. In goals, however, not that high, but it was okay. Goals per game, we had Abello with 2 on his debut match. He only 1 game for us. I tried my best. Star player, we had Guichard. So the Cameroonian, he's 20 years old. He's good. He's good at what he does, and yeah. So enough rambling about. You guys have seen other videos on my channel. It's time. It's time to watch a final. Normally, I wish we made it to Champions League final. I will sim all the way to when I accept either the Rangers, Celtic, or Hearts job as I resign from this team. Now on the bench, I want fresh players. On the starting lineup, I'm going to put my record signing. Yeah, I mean he was good. I'll go take you through the team stats. Sergei Kanos. He was an integral part of this, and the team looks good. I think I'll put them on an attacking. Wait, when do we on balance? Okay, attacking balance. All right. This team has been a thorn in our sides many times, and surprisingly, I think my manager's only won Manager of the Month like 5 times, and one of the months that they beat us and cut our winning streak and our momentum against Spartak Moscow was this team, and we hope to beat them in this game. All right, big game for soccer club today. What do you say to the manager and the players? You're going to say a game like this? They're all going to keep believing and keep working for each other. It's a big game, but this is what being in soccer at this level is all about. They've all done. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. Hopefully, there's no morale meter, but you on the players you see whether you're happy or not. And I'll run you through some of the important player stats. Put it on slow, put it on partial, because I don't want to watch everything. Okay, what I'm going to do is just put it on highlights on so that you guys can see everything. I'm going to put match stats on as well. In the next video, tell me if you want match stats on or off, and then I'll work through it. I like to take, is it? No. Because I know some people who like soccer, they like stats. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn out the stats. Maybe we'll check it in close to the end of the match or something. Yeah, I think I'll check it at halftime. Yeah, so you're seeing the starting lineup now. We're gonna check the match stats as we go. We are. There's no way. I've noticed something in this game is like there's no difficulty level. The game is there's a difficulty level depending on the team you pick. Because I think our team had like three stars. 3 stars, yeah. I think our team had like 3 stars, so the difficulty level was high. I'm surprised that everything worked out easy. I mean, we beat Benfica. Benfica has the best team in this league, and we beat them. They have the best defense, best attack, best everything, and we beat them surprisingly. I was even thinking maybe I'll spend 2 seasons here, but if we win this, it means I won everything in the Portuguese top flight for the second time. First time I was in Porto in one of my earliest saves that crashed because I accidentally started the game again. Anyways, I think I have some videos in the past. So if this video comes out, I hope it comes out after the first 2 that I've made. I guess it makes sense when I say it that way. It comes out after the first 2 I've made. Alright. This team is knocking on our door. There are 4 chances. We have had 3. We have had 3 off target. We have equal amounts of corners. They fouled us more. Oh, that's sad. We're playing a 4-4-2. I think they will be changing the formation about. As you can see, I don't know what is 2163, but and the full passing. Can we just have 1 on target and by on target I mean a goal? We need a goal right now, right about now. Is it in? Oh my God. If they beat us, it will just be a very sad conclusion to this game. I don't want to skip the match because most of these games I've been skipping them. The Leicester game I didn't skip it until like close to the end. Come on, control your shot. Is it? Oh my God. Could that be the winning goal? It's Daniel Jacobs, the free agent we picked up. He's doing pretty well. Of course. Why did... Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Edson is on loan, so Rudo is also on loan. Rudo from Barcelona, Edson from Atletico Madrid, and I think I'm about to make a change. So Rudo has been the worst player for our team this season, this game. So who am I gonna bring in? Canos. Obviously, I have to bring in Sergei Canos. He's been monumental for us. I mean, he's played 10 matches from a loanee. That is a lot, and he's 34 years old, 67 rated. He has been underrated. Even when I was at Brentford, every manager just refused to play him. Now, when I play him, he does well. When I loan him out, he did well, but then they would just pick someone to replace him. He's always been good, but nobody gave him the chance. So I sold him to a Mexican team. He made his deals there. When I was in Barcelona, I wanted to sign him. Well, things changed. And then, yeah. I think we're going to win this by like 1 or 2. I knew it. 1 or if that's Canos. Okay, it's Tiga doing me. I think I butchered that name, but who cares? Is it Butcher or Butcher? I don't know. I'm from Nigeria, so you know. English is our first language. Actually, it is, but I'm Igbo, so you know. I don't really sound Igbo though, but you know, it's. I'll blame it on monitor interference, and we've won it. The Taca de Portugal is ours. I don't care if we miss. It's 2-0. Man of the match, Edson. Give yourself a round of applause. And we've done it. We have won the Taca de Portugal. We have won the Premier Liga or Liga Norte. Oliver Gars now it's a horrible feeling to lose in the cup final for the players and the fans. I thought we completely well, but the club now belongs to Braga, and congratulations to them on the win. We didn't really create enough chances or even have chances. Something we need to put right tomorrow. And the season ended and in training. All right. Now win was for the fans who have been absolutely fantastic in their support for me and the players. Thank you to Matimo Funkat for a great final, but it's our day today and we will make the most of it. I've had some great performances from a lot of players today. For me, Emmanuel Edson was fantastic and deserves praise. I forgot how to do the German accent. I used to do all the accents of this player, of these coaches based on their nationalities. Some people used to tell me that, oh, that's insulting, but then just take a joke. And look at that, the attack of the Portugal. And then Bias, look at that, the fans love me. At the beginning, Rangers won the cup as well. That's good. Braga win attack of the Portugal. The fans, I remember when I came into Braga at the beginning, I had 100. That was my love. 100 was what they love. Okay, Manchester United won the Europa League. That's cool. Oh, okay. Now, you guys saw that Intep was higher rated, but he's injury prone, and I guess that's why he doesn't really get it. Oh, Gelson Kirkin of all teams won. Damn, who did they beat? Champions League. They beat Spartak Moscow. Oh, damn. I wanted Leipzig to win. Oh well, now this is what I was talking about. This has nothing to do with Braga, but Arsenal. Let me show you the players. I brought in Herrera, Campion. Saka's been there from the beginning. I brought in Guerra. I integrated Saliba to the team. Brian Torres. I brought him from Arsenal. I brought him to Arsenal. Sold him to bought him when I was in Barcelona on the free, and Arsenal signed him back. Zachary Noble. I don't know. Maybe it was a free agent or something. Look at Armando Broja, Arsenal's main striker, or C. Ruiz as well. Pardo. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, they loaned in this guy from Manchester United. That's new. Who else? I didn't bring anybody else from that. Okay, let's check my second team that Let's look at this Chelsea. Martinelli is their best player. So Bosley, I trained him when he was in Brentford, loaned him out. He toured League One with Wigan to straight run to the Premier League. He did well, young player of the season, I guess. Then I left to Newcastle, tried to sign him, but Chelsea signed him, and he's been there ever since. Todibo moved from Barcelona. Okay, see Alexander Isak, Daniel Malin. Okay. Sure, Timo Werner. Oh, Werner's retiring. Good riddance. Now let's check Newcastle. I'm sure maybe one or two players that I signed from there are still there. Okay. Oh, look at Nani Madueke and Bellingham. I didn't sign them there, but Bellingham, he was released by Borussia Dortmund. In real life, they would never do that, except maybe he did something horrible. But he's 18. Why would you do something? Anyways, he's been moving from club to club. He was in Brentford. When I left Brentford, he left as well, but he didn't join me at Newcastle. I think he went to Spain. I believe, I can't remember, but I know I signed Ozuna. He was a free agent. Brought him. He's been their striker for a while. Coop Miners is still there. Oh, thank God. So two. I knew it. Two of them would be there. Now, if I go to Brentford, I know there will be nobody that I signed that is still there. Maybe a region will count, in my opinion. No, they have revamped the team. Oh, and they're getting promoted after. Okay, the Newcastle year they didn't go down. They went down the Leipzig year. So after 7 years, they're back up. Classy. Now let's see. Let's go to Germany. Leipzig finished. Oh, they got relegated. Oh, that's tragic. Okay. Savio. I remember signing Savio, but he was a Barcelona Youth Academy graduate. Gvardio. Look at their team. Their team is stacked. How did you get relegated? The game just doesn't make sense sometimes. Yeah, so I remember Gvardio. I signed Gvardio. And I can't believe it. Only Gvardio. Oh, that's tragic. Now, let's go to Spain. Barcelona. I signed Schwarzenegger, I signed Shet, I signed Bradley, I signed Juicy from the Youth Academy. Vincent Greenwood was there. I signed Prodigue from the Youth Academy. Tava Amada was there by himself. Robert Lopez, I signed him. Best, I signed him. Semedo, I signed him. Ruiz. Oh, this guy has become the new Luis Figo, but this time moved from Real Madrid to Barcelona. I signed Gray. Of course, you guys saw the fee I paid for Cessignon. Lafont was there by himself. I signed Eduardo from the Youth Academy. And that's about it. Real deals are known on my team, so I guess I wasn't in Real Madrid, so check. Oh my God, he went back to Real Madrid. Luis Figo, they just that's their role model. I won't lie, because that's what it looks like. I remember him signing him to Leipzig, and then I left Leipzig, and he went there to Real Madrid, and he's been there ever since. Okay. Let's go to Italy as Juventus won the Scudetto. Oh, I left them and he won the Scudetto. And my son, Chimdi himself. Yes, he was an Italian player that I just changed to become myself. He's not a real player. He's like a regen or a created player by the game. He generated player by the game. Okay, Helua. I signed Rodrigo, signed Chimdi, didn't sign Helua. Signed Koulibaly, didn't sign Lapadula, signed Mas, signed Jeffrey, signed Becalosi. I mean, they just went and sold everybody I signed that made them better. But hey, it worked out. I signed Suarez, didn't sign Charlie. I signed Escuderos from Barcelona. I signed Michael Olise, and one signed Philip, and one signed Alvar, signed McVilla, didn't sign this guy, signed Wesley Fofana, didn't sign Kunde. Sold Vlahovic to them though, from Barcelona. Signed De Gute, and Gato was from the Youth Academy. Atta as well. I mean, he's 20 years old. This is what they believe. And look at his current stats. His current stats suck. And now we sim to God knows when, and then we call it a day on this episode. And we chart obviously the Cameroonian for the African Cup of Nations. Alright, let's see things going through. Oh, we didn't make any loss. That's crazy. No injured players as well. Achieved 4 out of 5. The fifth one was just, I think they just put it there for putting it their sake. Because if not, if this was important something, they would put it at the top, above top 4. Ricardinho is from Man City, okay? And look at our team. Player of the year is Guichard. Young player of the year is Guichard. Alright, let me check. And obviously Hosba who won. I'm just going to check whether I see any of my former players doing well. I'm actually just doing this as well so you guys can see what's happening in this save at this point. This 11 years down the line. Obviously that's Van Dijk's regen, but not a defender. I like some of the things that happen here where the regens don't always regen back to that original position. Maybe a different position. So, you know, a little bit of trivia. Zach Noble for Arsenal. That's great. Baraja for Brentford. Okay. Klopp is a real person spender. I don't know about so much. Let's check. United or Manchester? That's classy. Put it down in the comment section if you want me to do a road to glory for United or Manchester. I don't think they were going to be there in the first year, so you got to pick the first year. And then Leon Gattuso is their manager. Donati, okay, good all around, I guess. We're gonna Solskjaer helped Berlin win the trophy. Okay. Juventus, Allegri. So I was right when I put it there that I brought him to win trophies, because he did win trophies for them. He won the Coppa Italia and won them the Serie A. That is classy. I was right bringing him in for them. Okay. And then we move 1 year, and look at that. It's all fixed now, boys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Decline. Okay, I can't do any more than that. So Edson is not renewing his contract, so I know who I'm going to be signing to, the one and only. Oh, and Canos is not renewing his contract. Don't look at me for a job. Rildo, obviously going to be in Barcelona. Lou, still going to be in Bankowitz from Juventus. That's good. At least he won a league. All right. So this is where the end of the video comes to. This is where the video comes to an end. And if there's any final I need to update you guys on, it'll come out. Hopefully this comes out after the other two that involve Lionel Messi. Deuces. Damn. Deuces.